Okay, today we are going to be looking at what is Upwork. Upwork is just a platform for freelancers and clients where they can meet and render service and get paid, and each party is satisfied. What do I mean by freelancer? Freelancer are people that have the skill that they can market online, and clients can say that, love it, and want them to render that service. But number one thing about the service is that the service is something that you can render remotely. You can be at home, you can be anywhere and do that service. Something like writing, graphic design, and web development, and other skills that we're still going to explore in this course. Overall, Upwork make it easier to find job and make more money. So Upwork is just that platform for you and the client, but majorly this course is for freelancers. So I'm going to be majorly depending and studying the facts for freelancer, but Upwork is for both clients and freelancers. So Upwork is there for you to make more money, to find a reliable client, potential clients, and do their work regarding the skills that you acquire. So if you want to actually open an account in this Upwork, I'll actually want you to take a minute now. Think about the skills that you can render online that you know that you are very good at. So if you have already gotten one, let's go. You might be thinking, what is this Upwork? Is there any other thing like Upwork? Yes, Upwork has alternative like Fiverr, LinkedIn, Brain Trust, Total, People Per Hour, and others. These are alternative. These are something that you can liken as an Upwork, but Upwork has its own feature. It has its own wonderful feature that we're still going to look at in this course. And this Upwork is founded in 2013 and currently supports about millions of global freelancers in the world. But it's currently sees operation in Russia and Belarus due to the unsafe condition of the environment. So Upwork generally is for anybody anywhere in the world. Okay, you might be asking the question, is Upwork actually a legit platform? Yes, Upwork is a legit platform because since 2013 it is founded, it has been entrusted by millions of freelancers and clients to do their work, to exchange services. So and it's not only about that. These giants big market like Microsoft, Airbnb, Bizzle, and others stand with this platform. They always use this platform to recruit freelancer to render service in terms of their tech, their VA, depending on actually the service need. They also have this a secure platform, that is Upwork, for phishing out scam and ensuring that freelancers are paid for a work service done. In the both end, they make sure that a client receive a satisfactory work done, and they also make sure that freelancers are paid for their jobs. Okay, you might be asking the question, who actually need an Upwork account? We are going to be exploring a lot of lists that I have here about people that actually need Upwork accounts. Number first people is the people in development and IT department. If you look at what I wrote there, we have about 1,853 skill in just this department. The skill I mean is like WordPress developer, web designer, programmer, anything that is connected to text. So depending on the niche that you want to work on, they are found in this development and IT department. We also have design and creative department. There are about 968 skills there. This is talking just about the graphic designer, art designer, people that design creative things, you can see it there. And I'm still going to leave a link where you can explore all the skills in any of those departments. Another department is sales and marketing. There are about 392 skills there. In sales and marketing department, it includes people like people that know how to write sales ad, people that can do affiliate very well, people that can do video for products, for sales. So there are a lot of skills there too. We also have writing and translation. If you are a transcriptionist or you are a blogger, you know how to write blog posts, There are a lot of skills for you here, and you know how to use Microsoft Word very well. You are there also too, and you can type. This is also the department you are going to find those skills. If you're into admin and customer support, like you are a VA, virtual support, this is in the department that you're still going to find yourself. If you're in finance and accounting, you can prepare a Excel sheet very well. You can do accounting and mathematics very well. This is where also you can find yourself. And that people is engineering and architecture. Here it include about 650 skills. Yeah, you can design, engineering, drawing, building, quantity surveying. These are where they are found, provided that that service can be rendered online. It is found here and is under engineering. It is also can be graded here. If you're in the legal department, this is also where you are going to find yourself. Maybe you give legal advice online. This is also where you're going to find yourself in that department. And that people I thought that will really need an Upwork account is people that actually want to succeed online, people that knows how to do their business. For instance, even though that you don't have any of these skills, you can actually serve as an intermediary between the clients and the freelancers. For instance, if you don't have the skill of development and IT, you can win work on it and serve as an intermediary between the client and your freelancer and just take your own percentage. I know a lot of people that are into this and they have been making it into the big time market. Okay, we are going to be exploring the pros of Upwork account. What are the advantages that you're going to gain in opening an Upwork account? Number one thing is that it is easy to find freelancer. Yes, it is easy to find freelancers slash jobs there, because every minute, every seconds, they have been posting jobs. This job is not just a job posted by mere people. This job is job that is well tested, because from the client or employer's profile, you will see that this person has been employing. You will see a review of the previous people that he has worked with, and you know that actually that job is not just for posting sake, that is actually existing. The secondly, Upwork handle the contract billing, invoicing, and mediation. You don't have to be afraid about contracts, whatever. All you need it to, as a freelancer or as a client, all you need is just to focus on what you are there for. And Upwork will just handle your contract, handle even your billing, even be the one to invoice and give receipts for that service, and also serve as a mediation. This means that they can go extra mile of hiring an attorney for you if anything happens or anything go awry in the process. Another thing about them is that you can make a ton of money on this platform. Yes, you can make wonderful cool money. A lot of people have been making it. In fact, depending on the skill that you are in, I know of a graphic designer that work $150 per hour, and this person has made more than 100,000 US dollar in a year. So you can make more than that even if you are in this tech department. I know tech department people that have already made more than that. Okay, one thing is that anything that have advantage also have disadvantage. So this is cons of Upwork accounts. Number one is that you have to pay to play. Yes, what I use this because in Upwork there is what you use to apply for this job that is being posted every minute. We call it connect. Even though that Upwork give monthly free bonus of this connect, this connect is what you use to apply for jobs. So but in some cases when you run out of connect, you have to buy the connect. You have to buy it, but it's at cheap rate. So you can buy approximately 67 connect for $10, and you can use it to at least apply for more than 30 or 35 jobs. So you have to pay for those connect. That's one thing, you have to pay to apply. So another thing about them is that you have to pay Upwork commission fee. If you look at what I have there, this is the breakdown of how Upwork collect their fees. Assuming you charge a client less than 500 US dollar, just know that Upwork have a commission fee of 20%. If you charge the client 500 to 10,000 US dollar, Upwork will collect a commission fee of 10%. But if it is over 10,000, Upwork will just collect 5%. So they have this way of the higher the charge you give to a client, the lesser their percentage. Another thing is that this is just a good one because this is supposed to be under an advantage, because I see it as an advantage. Client you bring to the platform is 0% fee. They don't collect any money if you bring a client to the platform. All the money will just go to you. Another thing about them disadvantage is that you have to keep your client on the platform for 2 years. Assuming you want to get out of paying that Upwork fee altogether, no problem. After a couple of years, you are allowed to take your client off the platform and work with them directly. This is just saying that for you to take off a client from Upwork, you have to work with that client for about 2 years for you to take that client off Upwork. If you try and get a client and in Upwork and you take it off Upwork platform when it has not reached like 2 years with the client, maybe you are trying to run away from paying this fee, Upwork will just know and your account may be banned. So in this is the last slide. In this slide, we are going to look at how we are going to create our Upwork account. In the next slide, I'm going to enter into the practical tutorial of how you're going to create your Upwork account. So if you are getting value in this video, make sure that you click on the subscribe button. So for you to start in creating your Upwork account, the first thing I want you to do is to make sure you click in the link in the description box or the link in the pinned down comment below of this video, and you are going to be redirected to the next page. Okay, welcome guys. Once you click on that link in the description box below, you'll be pop out to this page. And whether you are using tablets, mobile phone, desktop, you are still going to see the same thing. So like I told you earlier in my video, it is trusted by Microsoft, Airbnb, Bissell. These people have been using the platform to recruit their freelancers. So once you're in this page, the next thing you have to do is just to click on get started. It's loading. Now a pop-up like this will come out for you. It will ask you a question. Are you a client hiring for the project, or are you a freelancer? You know, I told you that this platform is for both clients to post their job and also for freelancers to get work there. So for this purpose of this tutorial, we are choosing freelancer and we apply as a freelancer. Okay, here you'll be asked to fill your details, your first name, your last name, your email, your password, your country. So I'm going to quickly fill in my details. Okay, I'm done filling in all my details, but actually, assuming uh you have your Google login in your this thing, you can actually use this. This is much easier. Or you have your Apple ID already logged in your iPhone, you can use that. So but I'm using email for the purpose of this tutorial. So I'm going to click yes, I understand. Click the checkbox. So let's click on create account. It's loading. Okay, you asked me to save. Yes, I will just say, let me just save the password in my email. Yeah, it's redirecting me. It's loading. Okay, they said verify your email to proceed. They just sent me an email that I need to verify. So I'm going to go to my inbox. I'll refresh my inbox. Okay, this is the email. I'm going to click on the email and I'm going to click on verify. It's loading. It's verifying my email. Say congratulations, your account is verified. So it's loading. It's loading. Yeah, cool. Now it brought me to this page. This is where they are going to ask me a few questions. Okay, they're going to ask you some few questions, answer few questions, so to set up your profile. So we are going to just click on get started. On getting to this place, they're just going to they want to ask you question. They will say, is this new to you? Have you tried but still doesn't need this? Yep, I've freelanced for years. They just want to know your experience here. So I'm just going to say yes, it's new to us. So we're going to click on that. They're going to say to what is your main what's your biggest goal for freelancing? Is it to earn main income, to make money on side, to get experience so I can get a full-time job? They have a lot of options. I don't have a goal yet. I'm exploring. Just click to make money on the side hustle because it's just a side hustle unless you want to make it a full-time. They will ask you question like, would you like to be the one finding opportunities, like finding work on the Upwork platform, or would you like to package up your work for client? That is, you want to sell gig there, or would you like Upwork to just act as a recruiter? I'll just say that you just click here. Let you be the one to be choosing your job. You can actually mark all of them if you want. So I marked all of them. So you click your create your new profile. It's loading. It's going to ask you, tell us about yourself. Actually, they sync with LinkedIn. If you actually want to use your LinkedIn profile, you can click on import from LinkedIn. But I'm going to fill out my manual. I'm going to fill it out by myself. So I'm going to click on fill out manual. So it's going to ask me what I'm actually doing. So I'm going to quickly fill in my profile, what I'm doing. Okay, for this course, I choose to be a virtual assistant slash customer service pro. So that's what I fill in. I'm going to click next. They will ask me to add my experience. So I'm going to click on it. So I'll quickly add my experience where I've worked before. That's in that particular niche that I picked up. What I've achieved, what I've known about that particular business. So I'm going to quickly fill it up. Okay, once you are done filling all the details, like look at what I wrote, virtual assistant, the name of the company, my location, the time I started with the company, and currently I'm still working with the company, just a brief description of what it's all about, what I did in the company. I'm just going to click on save. So this is it. So I've added that experience. You can add more than how many experience you want. You can add more than one. So for this purpose, I'll just only add one here. I'll click add my own education. So I'm going to add my education. I'm going to click this plus. Just the same way, I'm going to quickly fill in the details. Okay, I'm done filling in all my details, as you can see. So I'm going to click save. I'm done filling in all my detail, my educational detail. So I'm going to click on next, which is languages. It's saving. Okay, they will ask me English language. How proficient am I there? I'll just select. Let me select fluent. You can add additional language. Let me just add. Um, mm, let me just remove it. But you can add additional language if you have any other languages. So you can now click on now share your skills. Okay, they're going to ask me my skills, so I'm going to add this receptionist skills. You can add maximum of 15 skills, so I'm going to quickly add like more than up to 15 or 10 skills. Okay guys, I've finished adding my skill, but you can add up to 15 skills. So here I added skill that is related to my VA, receptionist skill, administrative support, executive assistant. So whatever skill you are going to add, make sure it supports your VA, your role. So I'm going to click on now write your bio. So this is where I will just describe a bit about myself. At least it's going to be up to 100 character. So I'm going to quickly also describe a little bio about myself here. Okay, guys, as you can see, I'm done writing my bio. So I'm going to just, you can have an overview of it. I write my bio, my skills, a little bit about myself, what I'm capable of doing. So I'm going to choose your area of work. So they're asking me what are the main services I'm offering. So I'm going to just come here. I'm going to go to customer service. This is it. Or admin support. Actually, I'm going to go to admin support. This is virtual assistant, project management. Um, I can come to customer service, and this. So I'll just pick this. I just pick this three. I think it's okay for me. So these are my selected services: virtual assistant, project management, customer experience, and tech support. So I'm just going to click next. I'm going to set my rate. So they're going to ask me my hourly rate. So this is what I wanted to be, charging a client every hour. So I'm going to just type in my rate. Let me say $50 per hour. So like I told you, this is going to Upwork have a commission of 20% when you charge that. So this is what they're going to 20% of the $50. Then this is what goes to Upwork, and this is what you are left with. So lastly, we are just going to upload our photo and location, and we are done. So here we're going to upload our photo, our distance. So I'm going to quickly upload my photo, and voila, we are cool. So guys, as you can see, I'm done filling in all my details, my profile photo. Make sure you have a profile photo that is cool and nice. Put your phone number. I just click on check profile. It's loading. Okay, they are going to say looking good but still. They say you can make more changes after it's live. So I'll just say click on submit profile. Nice work, but say your profile is ready. Congratulations, your account has been created. So let's just view our profile. Let's see. So this is how my profile looks. So this is where I will now start doing some customization. If I want, I can add a video introduction of my work. Here I can add the number of how I work, how many hours I can work per day. Let me just say, I can say I can work less than 30 hours or more than 30 hours. Or you can say as needed, open to offer. So let's just click as needed or just click save. I'll come to here. Here you can still add languages. You can edit your profile. Here you can add more of education. If there's any vocationary that you did, you can add more of education. You can even edit the ones you already added. So here you can add your portfolio. Maybe you want to add show portfolio to impress your clients. Here you can edit your skills. Here you can create a project catalog. Here you can add your testimony. You can request a testimonial from people in LinkedIn. So maybe you are asking the person that you did work for in LinkedIn to come and leave a review for you. That's actually what the testimonial is like. So here you can add your certification. Maybe there is certification you badge in Visual A or in any of your skill. You can add it here. You can add it manually or you can import it from Credly. This is where we added our employment history. You can also add any other experience that you think is going to give you a good advantage over here. So this is how my profile look now. This is my hourly rate. I can still change it. So that's it. Okay, once you log into your Upwork account, this is what you're going to see. In fact, they have started even giving me work. They are telling me, look at this work, it's cool. Should I apply for it? And the client has already spent something like this. These are the reviews. and the proposal is less than 5, I should give it. This is a computer station health. I can click on it if I like, and I can apply to it. So that's it. They are telling me how I can win work. I just say got it, so no need. If I actually want to apply for this job, I'll just click on submit proposal, and I'll start submitting proposal immediately. They say use connect to submit proposal, like so, but I don't want to submit. They are telling me that my proposal is going to require 2 connect, and when you submit this proposal, you have 8 connects remaining, because what they gave me 50 connects for joining. Each month they are giving only 10 connects. So I'm still going to go back. I don't want to apply to the proposal, so I'm going to close it. So my main focus now is to show you how to add your payment, how you are going to be receiving your payment. Just click on your profile, go to settings. It's loading. They will ask me for authentication, so how to authenticate it. Price. Okay, they are asking for my password. Okay, once I got to this, I'm going to go to click on get paid, because that's the main place that we're talking about. If you look at, I've not earned any money, so my balance is 0, but I have to add my payment method. So here I'm going to click add method. So here they gave me a married option. For Nigerians, you can actually add your local bank account, you can add your Payooner account. So I'm going to be showing you how to add your local bank account, and also how you're going to be adding your Payooner account. So I'm going to click setup. Here they are going to pop out this to enter your SWIFT code. You might be surprised, how will I get my SWIFT code of my bank? For me, I'm coming here and search for Control V, SWIFT code for Access Bank. So this is the SWIFT code for Access Bank in Nigeria. So I'm going to come here to my proposals. Sorry, I'm going to close this, go to my proposal. I'm going to enter the SWIFT code, click on find. So as you can see, this is my branch, this is my bank. So they are going to add the information. I'm going to add my account number here. I'm going to add the bank 3-digit bank code that is in my ATM, back of my ATM card, in that place here. Just if you get your ATM back, check there is a 3-digit code that is there. You add it here. You're now going to add your first name and your last name. You don't want to use Basilican, you can change it to any account you want. You enter your email address, enter your city and states, select your country, Nigeria, fill in all these details, and with that you have added your account. But that's not what I want to do. With this, I believe it's very easy for you. So I'm going to go back, and I'll go to get paid again. I'll come here and add payment method. I'll just click on Payooner. This is the second method of getting paid. They'll ask me to create a Payooner account. If you have not watched my video of how to create Payooner account, I will be leaving the link in the description box. Make sure you watch it so that you understand. So I'm going to, because I already have Payooner account, I'm going to click here. It's going to ask me to fill in all my details, so I'm going to fill my details. Okay, so once I'm done filling all my details and finish the recaptcha, I'm going to click on sign in. It's signing in. Look at what they said. You have added a new funding source to your Payooner account. So it means that I've already added that to my Payooner account. So if I go to my, okay guys, immediately I added the payment method, I saw a notification email. The first people I saw notification from is Payooner. Look at what they said. They said, hey, we are happy to let you know that you will receive payment from Upwork escrow directly to your USSD balance in your Payooner account. So this is just to confirm that Payooner has been added to my account. And the second notification is from Upwork itself. They say payment method was recently added to your financial account. So these are just confirmation that I've already added that Payooner account for receiving my payment. So that's it, guys. Let me quickly go back to my Upwork account. Let me go to my profile and go to settings and go to get paid. So you're going to see that it has been added already. So it is inactive. The reason it's inactive is that I've not completed this task information. So I'm going to come here, complete the task information. Okay, this is actually for United States distance. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to come here and say that I'm click here. I say I'm not a USA person. Yeah, I'll put legal name of taxpayer. I'll say maybe I'll say Basili Kenwa. So I'll just say save. So because of this, I can now go to my get paid. Yes, as you can see, it is now active. So once a payment is made, I can actually withdraw from my Payooner account. So most of you are still confused on what Payooner account is, but if you watch my full tutorial on video, you're going to see everything about Payooner accounts. I explain everything, but let me just quickly log into Payooner account so that you see how it looks, how my dashboard now is. Payooner. Okay, so once I log into my dashboard, if you want to check whether the account was actually added, just go to your business network, go to the company you work with, click on it. You're going to see Upwork escrow. It is already added. I've not received any payment on it, so no transaction yet on it. That's why the balance, nothing has been made. This is it. So this is to confirm that I've already added that to my Payooner account. So let's go back to our Upwork. So these are what you can actually do. You can click change your security settings here. You can find work. You can set your proposal. You can send messages. You can send reports. You can view what you have earned and all that. So I hope this video adds something to you, and make sure you click on the subscription box and make sure you like this video so that we'll be motivated to be giving more of this video. So thank you. I'll be leaving the link of how to create a Payooner account in the description box below. Thank you.